I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe
on the go. Well, we're not going anywhere right now, but we're doing something that helps us go where we need to go.
So we're going to tell you how to renew your TSA PreCheck. All you need is your KTN number. It's really easy. Let's get to it.
Okay, step one is your email. They should have sent you an email with a link to the TSA PreCheck site where you can actually start your renewal process. They will send you an email to the email they have on file, and it will, like I said, take you to the TSA site. Scroll down the site, you'll see a little bit of information here, including locations for enrollment. Now, you can also go to those locations if you want to do the renewal in person, but and they do have it here, renew in person, your cost there for in person, and your cost for online renewal, which you're paying for the convenience to do it online, a little more expensive. So as you go down, you'll see how to enroll, how to schedule, visit and complete, a little bit of information there. And then your KTN lookup and renewal. KTN is your known traveler number. You need that in order to renew your TSA PreCheck, so make sure you have that handy. If you don't know it, you can look it up there. Got some frequently asked questions here, including what is TSA PreCheck? How do I apply for TSA PreCheck? How long does my TSA PreCheck membership last? That's 5 years. And then how do I renew my PreCheck? This explains everything that you need to know. The TSA PreCheck is good for 5 years, and they will send you an email when it comes time to renew. You cannot renew it any sooner than 6 months prior to your expiration date. So keep that in mind. Ours, we just renewed it because ours expires in September. So 6 month mark was March, and that's what we did. So that explains that right there. If we scroll down a little further, you'll see some contact information where you can actually contact them by phone or by email for support, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Well, they're open late. So scroll back up to the top so you can actually go to the Renew Today. And let's start this process. You'll see how fast it is. Some of this I'm blocking out, obviously, for security purposes, but this is where you enter your KTN, your known traveler number, your last name. Well, let's do the KTN first. Then your last name. I typed slow, sorry. And then your date of birth and your country of birth. Once you have all that information in there, click Renew Now. You also have that option there that if you don't know your KTN, you can click that. But once you click Renew Now, it will ask for a security code, which they will text to you. Once you get that, enter that there. Click into this, take you to the next screen for the renewal. Current status, Renew Now. You can confirm your contact information, update it if you need to. Click into Renew Now. Has your name changed? Nope. Has your citizenship changed? No. Would you like to renew your membership? $69.95 for 5 years. Definitely worth it. Then you have your eligibility questionnaire. Zip through these pretty quickly. Most of these are going to be no. You know, if you've been convicted of a felon, yada, yada, yada. Hopefully not. Be sure you're truthful when you answer those questions. And then your current mailing address. Is it the same as your residential? Yes. Have you lived there for at least 5 years? Yes. Okay. So all that's good. They do have a section here for available offers. A couple options here. If either one applies to you, I would take advantage of it so you could save a little bit of money, or free for military survivor families. You click into either one of those, it'll take you to another screen where it'll show you what you need to know, what you need to do. None of these apply to us, so we're just going to go back to the offer list and continue without offer. Payment. We're right to the payment already. You enter your credit card information, and once you do that, it'll process through secure, Pay Now. Like any kind of internet site, it's secure and backed up. So you click Pay Now, payment successful, click Continue, and now you get to the summary page where you can actually print this here so you have a copy for your records. I recommend doing that, either printing it or saving it as a PDF on your computer. And then next it gets you to the survey. I zipped through this pretty quickly. It's all pretty self-explanatory. How happy were you with TSA PreCheck? Why did you renew it? Well, because it's freaking awesome. And, good value, absolutely. Paid myself, yep. Okay, and ask you a couple questions about how many trips do you take per year. all that. So it's pretty straightforward. I think the survey took longer than the actual renewal process. It was so quick and easy, so straightforward. I just entered that information, clicked done, and that was it. That was so easy. It seems like we didn't even move from our spot.
And the price tag was really good too.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's good for 5 years, and it really helps us get through security at an airport very, very quickly.
So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action because we have a trip coming up.
And we offer public service announcements like this. Maybe not all the time, but often enough. If you want to see how to apply for your TSA PreCheck, if it's brand new to you, we'll link that video in the description below.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.